Everybody.
Friday.
Financial Fridays are back. We are here today to talk to you about free business investments that pay, how you can make your time as a business person count with cash contracts, with promotional pay, getting paid promotional pay, getting paid in promotional
Just stop, Corey.
advertisements.
I'll say it.
And
Getting
I got
cash,
it. I got
get
it.
paid, get
And
cash, get paid over the long run. And business investments, meaning you do something right now and it pays you over and over. So you're investing. Business investments that pay.
And that could be, again, like we were saying, long-term contracts or ongoing contracts. It could be promotional advertising. It could be in-kind services and incentives that you get for operating your business by investing your time and talent into whatever business you're doing to make sure that you get paid.
Get paid.
So let's go. Let's start the show with our Real Talk with Intabi designed intro.
Let's go. It is Friday. Let's do this.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, LaQuita Marie.
Together we let you into our life
Live.
every hump day. Bang, bang, bang to Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And on this 1 hour talk show, we have two great giveaways, and we also have we definitely have lots of fun with interacting with you, our guests. We have our plant-based treat, and we also are going to introduce you to some fabulous things along the way, some upcoming projects that we're working on to show you how you can get paid.
Get paid. Investments that pay. Those are today's topics on today's talk show. You all know it's a talk show, which means 1 hour of goodness, different talking segments or talking points or whatever, but we do include you, so we appreciate you all for being in the chat, especially for you all that have been waiting like Burundian Travels. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us today.
Trash Can Waves was first, though.
Trash Can Waves racing in first from Michigan.
So as a part of our show, we always say put in hashtag the home team. This way you can be a part of one of our very first segments, First Place Ponies. Somebody gets bragging rights. Let's say Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters was waiting.
Dr. Brenda.
Dr. Brenda was in there waiting. So, and TWP Popcorn says, I'm taking notes.
Popcorn.
So we are going to give you all one little nugget on some of these business investments that pay, because we said we'll give you three. Audrey Willis has a big brain, right? She remembers a lot. She's really good at information. And so I'm sure she's using some of her different brain power ways to, invest and get paid. Same thing with Share with Love TV. She has multiple channels.
Share with Love TV shit. My wife was just watching one of your videos where you would jump rope and she had on double time. So rope was like... And I was like, okay, I was like, man, she's jumping fast now. I realized the video was on double time.
I know. I end up watching most things on double time. So one tip for business investments that pay, because we know that's what you're here for. Relationships, business relationships really pay. I'll tell you this. We almost every year, we wind up with a five-figure gift because of our business relationships. In 2021, we did receive $20,000 simply from business relationships. And most of it is from Corey's business. This man, he's good, right? So Corey's blind, he cannot see, but yes, we were given $20,000 when Corey graduated from college. Now, he did graduate summa cum laude. He did receive the one award that every class receives. One person receives this award in every graduating class. Corey received that, and it came with a $10,000 cash award. And so what I'm saying is that he was a good student. He did graduate at the top, but I really think it was a lot more related to those relationships that he had formed in college while he was nominated.
And the relationships, not only the relationships, but the work that was being put in, because that's what
the business part means. They got to do some work, do some business. But go ahead, Corey. Because David Hunt is listening.
The award that she's talking about, it was based on what was going on with it was partially based on what we were doing with our business, stage play productions, being going out and being out and about, being contracted as performers and presenters, shaping the lives and impacting the lives of young people and not so young people wherever we travel. So a lot of the things that were tied to what we did in our business were some of the things that they recognized as, hey, this is a person that's deserving of this award. And so like she said, business relationships are important because relationships means long haul. It's not a business one night stand. It's a business relationship. So
you hear that, growing with Hudson? No one night stands. Long haul, the way you're doing, growing over there on your channel. Not that she's doing one night stands, y'all. Don't misunderstand that. She's a gardening channel. She's growing some good things.
She can't do a one night stand as a gardener. So you put the seed in the ground and pluck it up the next day. That's over with.
Yeah, she's not there. She's in there for the long haul. Thank you for putting in hashtag the home team, Audrey Willis and David Hunt. Everybody keep on doing it. You too, Cassandra Dominic. We know you're a winner. She does have hashtag the home team. So that's one of our first nuggets. Business relationships. That's an investment that pays. Hey, Felicia.
Hey, Humphrey is here.
F.R. Humphrey, yes. So we've given you all one nugget, just a little bit of a nugget on business relationships. They do pay. Those are investments. That's one. Like I said, it's paid us in double digits every year so that, like you're saying, for it. I meant 5 figures. Look, double digits. That sounds like $20. When you are working your business, so Corey's always been a playwright. He's been a writer. He's done so many different things. You are working your business, but it can also result in gifts. Like I said, last year, 2021, we were gifted $20,000. And so we're not going to tell you about this year. Plus, this year is not over yet. But
let's not mention that $20,000. We also got to include the different grants that we got from different places.
Well, no, that was work. I'm talking about business, how a business relationship can just pay you. So Philip Waldo Jr., hey, keep up those business relationships as a voiceover artist. They do pay. So Corey, also in today's topics, we know that one thing that we're talking about is 3 main business investments that pay. However, we're also talking about our first place pony. So thank you for everyone that's putting in hashtag the home team. That is how you get in first place, not first place.
Trash can Waves already claimed that.
He took that. So Share with Love TV, make sure you put in hashtag the home team. Lash's Journey.
Hey, Lash's Journey in the house. We got 2 Caribbeans and 1 Nigerian.
Yes, Audrey Willis says, LaQuita, that's the second time you call me big head. No, I said big brain. Big brain is different than big head. Corey's got a big head and he's got a big brain inside. But no, I saw you on Talk with Tori. You have a cute girly head and there's a big brain inside. And you help us so much over there. We appreciate it. So remember, what else do we have to tell them,
This
Corey?
broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by viewer support by members like you. You can be part of the Blind Guy, His Wife, The Life home team by remembering to bum rush the buttons. Like, share, subscribe.
Thumbs up.
Would say.
Absolutely. Thumbs up. Let us know you like the show. Of course, as you're going along, do what FR Humphrey and Grown with Hudson are doing. Put in hashtag the home team right along with Share with Love TV. Do not put in hashtag Team Caribbean. You know who did that? Wally.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So now we got a Haitian, a Trinidadian, and a Jamaican.
So I might be, because Lash's Journey is
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Killing the game here the last couple of days.
Yeah, they are. Grown with Hudson, you aren't an island gal, are you? When I saw you recently, I think you were just African-American, sister like me, but I'm trying to always claim somebody's here. Hey, Mary Made Poju. I'm Nigerian, Share with Love TV, Mary Made Poju.
2 to 3.
Now,
the Caribbeans are still up.
Now, these are people that have already hit the like and they have already gone to blindguyhiswife.com, scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So that's why we're shouting them out. We just love our guests. We love the interaction. And Mary Made Poju is also someone that talks about business investments that pay. You were talking about grants. That's her wheelhouse.
So remember, a way that you can invest into this broadcast is, again, hit that like button, because when you hit the like button, you're helping people that need this information find it quicker and faster, because YouTube puts it out there because you hit the like button. And also, if you want to be investing in this broadcast, go to blindguyhiswife.com. There you can learn more about us, but you also can download the 3 Little Pigs. The 3 Little Pigs remix. Now, you can not only download that, you can also become part of the affiliate program and become a affiliate, where you actually can earn up to 33% for each download that is sold through your affiliate link.
Now, that means that when you head on over to Blind Guy, His Wife, hempcrete.com. I'm just going to pull it up so that you can see it for yourself, what it looks like, how it works. It says opportunities, be a Three Little Pigs affiliate. So of course,
guys,
like Corey's saying, you can download it, you can become an affiliate, all that good stuff.
So if you're like Dr. Brenda and you have a daycare or a child care center and you want to have an easy fundraiser, this affiliate program is perfect for you. If you have a child that's in lots of activities and doing lots of different things, that require fundraisers like schools, PTAs, or Girl Scouts, hey, this is great for you. But if you just want to put some extra money in your pocket, hey, this is great for you. So don't forget the affiliate link.
That's it.
Come on, Three Little Pigs affiliate. You can also.
Well, it's actually on the screen. Gail at Night is dropping it into the links. It's already in the video description. So that's another business investment that pays. I know we're jumping ahead a little bit, Corey, because we're just talking about today's topics. But since we're here, just to let you know, that's another way that you can make your business investments pay. Corey wrote this story 15 years ago. He started it. Then since then, we've had it produced as a stage play several times. We've also produced the audio book, the story adventure that goes along with it. And so here it is. We also have a book that goes along with it. And those things, I know our other publications, like you see behind us, and some of them were they're right back here. Some of our other publications, anyways, we have put them into libraries. So that way, the library systems have purchased them and we've gotten different deals and whatnot. So that's how you have your business investments pay as well.
And we do that as part, again, when we do our touring presentations, we're on tour and we're able, the performance of presentation is a one-time thing that people walk away from, and they might have some warm fuzzies and they might walk away with some great information. But to really make sure that the presentation lives beyond that one day, definitely have products that are related to the presentation or related to your business. So like I said, we were on tour and we were able to get our one of our audiobooks into a library system, a whole library system.
Well, there were several that purchased it, several library systems actually. We were on tour across Virginia. It was about a week's tour, and we were actually working with an agency that would send us out to these places. So they did the legwork of securing contracts, finding contracts, and then we made that business investment pay by getting multiple contracts while we were there, growing relationships so that we had our publications, our audiobooks were purchased by different library systems, as well as some of the other things. We made those personal connections. We made those business relationships so that they contracted us independently later, and the pay was better because we were negotiating our own contracts. So, hey, Before the Billions, good to see you.
Hey, Before the Billions,
I'm sure this is your talk. We were in Atlanta last weekend. So good to see you here. Well, actually before the weekend, because as you all know, we were pre-recording. And of course, from South Africa, the person that created our intro video. Yes, hello there. Make sure you all put in hashtag the home team, because as we finish up today's topics, we are getting into the first place pony.
Now, don't forget, when you're on Blind Guy His Wife Their Life website.com, Blind Guy His Wife Their Life, still not right. BlindGuyHisWife.com website. Don't forget, also, one of the ways that we invest in our business also is to create partnerships and relationships, like with Violet Botanical Skincare. Robin, the owner and CEO and formulist for Violet Botanical Skincare, has been on our show at least twice, and her products have been proven in our family to help with dry skin, eczema, and all sorts of different skin conditions. And they also keeps LaQuita silky smooth. So the bang, bang, bang.
Body butter in the bed.
Now, with that being said, if you have an ashy ankle, then you can actually get your Violet Botanical Skincare by clicking this button.
That's it. So right there on the website, when you click the red button, it does take you directly to the website so that you are shopping with a discount at Violet Botanical Skincare for women, men, adults, teenagers, and children. Body butters, lotions, body scrubs, bath salts, bath scrubs, all of those good things.
All natural products. And remember, like I said, for those of you who have never seen my feet, if y'all ever saw the movie Shaka Zulu, when he was making his soldiers stomp across the rocks and thorns with no shoes on, I would have been declared a general based on the way my feet are. I could I could do this all day long. So, but now Violet Botanical Skincare has helped with my ashy feet.
If our Humphrey says blast the ash, that's it.
There you go, blast that ash. Yes. So get your Violet Botanical Skincare. If you know people that have sensitive skin or have eczema, then this is a great product to help relieve those conditions.
Yes. So hey, Shine Moss Farm.
Shine Moss, and don't forget while you're there at blindguyhiswife.com, remember, click the green coffee cup so she can say,
what you doing?
I can say, you know what I'm doing. Girl, get that Violet Botanical Skincare, rub it on so I can stir it like coffee. Click. This is another business investment that pays. A lot of you guys out there that are content creators, you might be waiting on your monetization or becoming a YouTube partner so you can get monetized.
Or why is Yanko Africa laughing at you? Don't laugh. It's not a good thing. Yanko Africa, y'all, is in Africa. Check out the channel. Good stuff over there.
But before you even get to the YouTube partnership program, you can actually monetize your channel through Buy Me a Coffee.
No samples, Wally. Free says, I need my free samples from Violet Botanical Skincare.
You got to start entering the hashtag the home team if you want to even be considered for that, Wally.
That's it.
So again, buy me a coffee. It's just like a virtual tip jar. It's a way for you to invest in this broadcast to make sure that we continue to be the self-improvement resource library that we have been for you, with introducing you to all the great health, business, and wealth tips that are being provided here on this channel.
So, of course, click the green coffee cup. It opens a widget. You can choose 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. We always put in 25 because Corey has not been able to see for 25 years. Leave your name. Say something nice. You can see how you're supporting the production, and you can see who else has also supported the production. Thank you, Andale, for buying 30 coffees. Thank you, AJS Road Tripping, for the 20. He says, thank you for sharing my videos and for being overall great people in the space. Thank you so much. Clarence bought 5 coffees, and Healthy G-Mom bought 2. We do appreciate you all for your support. And of course, anyone can do that. Just click the green coffee cup.
Now, Clarence bought 5 coffees because of the episode that we did where the guest was talking about medical wigs, how you could actually get wigs for medical conditions. He said he didn't know that. And then he said he had a friend of the family that could use medical wigs and get it paid for by the health insurance. So he was able to forward that information, show her the video, and then she was like, thank you. And then we got the coffees for being here with that information. So
absolutely. Now, Yanko Africa is laughing at the ashy ankles and the Shaka Zulu and saying, thanks for the shout out. No, thank you for the content. We do appreciate your content because you're bringing us like live and upfront. So that way we don't have to wonder what's happening over there, what's happening over here. You're showing us, and it's not propaganda. It's what it is. Thank you for that. And it's good stuff as well.
All right, so let's give them a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat.
Speaking
of Yanko Africa, we're actually going to the Africa with our plant-based treat on this one. It's all about my favorite food from my favorite country, and I hope it's on my favorite airline. And if you know who my favorite airline is, type it in the comments, and I'm not even gonna tell you.
Yes, we're about to do first place pony after this sneak peek at the plant-based treat, because we are not fruit hoodlums.
Vigilantes.
We're just trying to get you to eat more fruits and vegetables every day at every meal. So fruits, vegetables, whole foods, all of those things. Here's a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat.
Falafel pinwheels. Falafel is a chickpea patty. Make your own about.
All right, that's it. That's all we have. And I know those looked unconventional, y'all. I did something special with those. I put some breadcrumbs on them. Philip is shouting, eat, OBN Airlines.
Yeah, and just because I said that, this should switch to plant-based treat on me. That's what happened. Evil.
Wally is saying we're the plate advisors. We are advising you to get
That's
more
a good name.
Fruits and vegetables.
I like that, Wally. I like that.
Yeah.
The plate advisors.
Absolutely. So, Corey, should we jump right into business investments that pay, or go for the first place pony?
Let's go ahead and go for the first place pony. So, guys, if you guys are ready for the first place pony, make sure you hashtag the home team. Hashtag the home team.
Hashtag the home team. That means that you are in the race for the first place pony. Right now, I'm going to pull it up, Corey, before the Billions has it in. So does Real Talk with Ntabi. Wally just has hashtag Rig Phony. Philip has it in. So does Shine Moss Farm. What are you going to say? And then what will I say so that we can get it going?
I'm going to make the horse race announcement. And when I say bring their off, then you can go ahead and click the button.
Okay, sure. Wait, it's a Friday. That's all you got?
You never know.
Oh, okay. All right. So we'll see what surprises we have. We're ready.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another ride on the First Place Pony Derby with Blind Guy, his wife, Their Life Live. All the jockeys are mounted behind the gates and in position. And just like on Friday night, when that body butter in the bedroom comes on, everything is off.
Cassandra Dominic, Real Talk with and Tabby. Shine Moss Farms, Audrey Wilson, Cassandra Dominic, F.R. Humphrey, Audrey Wilson, Shine Moss Farms, Cassandra Dominic, F.R. Humphrey, Philip Waldo Jr.
No.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wally, I'm agreeing with you now. Type in hashtag First Place Rigged Phony.
He already did.
First Place Phony. That's what that is.
This
is totally rigged. What has won First Place Phony like 8 times in the last 2 weeks?
Look, I don't know what it is, you all. You just have to put it in a lot of times, I guess. But be a sport, like Miriam Madi told you. She is saying, Philip, congrats. You know what's up. So does Growing with Hudson. Some people are lucky. Some people are talented. He happens to have both. So, and he's a voiceover artist, so he's got a talent component there. I'm making up anything to justify his win, right?
Right, exactly. So
Miriam I told you, says, okay, Philip, I can make a video for the men.
Okay, all right. Wait, hold on. What?
Well, no, Philip was saying make a video for the men.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure that one out, but okay, I guess you're talking about business video for the men. Gotcha.
Yes, because Mary Mighty told you always talks about she's saying, what's the theme, Philip? Just appreciating men. She's always talking about grants. She talks a lot about family as well. But either way, Philip's happy with it. He's like, yes, make the video. Audrey Willis is congratulating him. And of course, you can always solicit his services. Experience Philip Waldo Jr., voiceover artist. His website is listed right there. Gail at Night has dropped the link. Thank you so much, Gail. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Lockett, the moderator queen, holding it down for the Blue Ridge team.
Yes, we know why you all are here. 3 business investments that pay.
But before we go there, we got to take a coffee break.
Oh, we do have to take a coffee break. Okay,
Remember.
Fine. We'll talk productions. Legit, you need to pay it up with some beauty supplies by Men Edition. Hey, Rambo.
The Jamaican in the UK.
Yeah.
God slugs off his Colorado.
I am Jamaican today, it looks like, because
again, Rambo came storming in with actually making it 4-2. We got 2 Nigerians and 4 Caribbeans. No, we got 5, don't we? We got Lashers, David. We got
Wally.
Rambo, Wally. And somebody else on there?
Yes.
Who?
I can't remember.
Okay, well, we'll say 4-2 right now.
But it was a lot. There was somebody else. Anyways, go ahead, because we do have to take a coffee break, like you're saying.
Well, thank you for joining us on this episode of The Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live, here for you every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
helping to change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
Your business.
and your wealth. You can be part of this broadcast and the success of this broadcast by remembering to click the green coffee cup on blindguyswife.com. But you also can do what the following people have done. They have become part of our team by becoming sponsors.
Absolutely. So
This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors. And as Rambo and Lashes would say, turn down the music selector.
all right. So we do have our sponsors. We are grateful to you. Thank you for coming back, for those of you that have returned. And we do appreciate your patronage. Let's go ahead and share our sponsors. Oh, wait, I should share the sponsors, huh? Instead of just talking about it. Let's go ahead and share our sponsors. I should click play. Oh, and I should turn it up.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Thank you, David and Christine Brooks.
Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Bought us 99 coffees and decaf ain't one.
Supreme sponsor, JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel.
Thank you, JBWR, for returning again.
Supreme sponsor, the City of Portsmouth, Virginia.
City of Portsmouth, great sponsors.
Supreme sponsor, AJ is road tripping. Check out his YouTube channel.
AJ.
Supreme sponsor, Jamestown Settlement.
Thank you, Jamestown Settlement.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you to you also, Gail at Night, for dropping the link of one of our favorite sponsors, JBWR. We do appreciate all of our sponsors. And of course, as we get into 3 investments that pay, let's go for it.
All right. Once again, thank you for joining us on Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life. Today, we are talking about 3 business investments that pay. We're talking about how you as a business person can turn your time into cash, promotional considerations, and in-kind incentives. So we're gonna dive right in today as we talk about the first way to make your business investment pay, and that's through cash.
Contracts and cash. Now, our contracts bring us cash, so we're bringing you this information partly from our perspective, and of course, partly because we've been working this business for a long time. We have experience. We've done some research along the way so that we know, okay, what's the success? What are some things that work?
Now, when it comes down to contracts, we always try to make sure that the contract isn't just a one-off gig and then we're done. We actually are looking to expand like the first tip LaQuita Marie gave, the business relationship. And that's done in several ways. One is by, if you have products that align with your business and service that you can sell, make sure that you promote those ahead of time in your contract, or get it included as part of the contract as a purchase. So that way your presence lives with your client long after you have done your presentation. Another thing that you can do as far as with the contracts is upsell. I know LaQuita Marie has listened to a lot of different business advice, and she's shared a lot of it with me. And there's Myron Golden. He actually was saying, have $1 million offer. So make sure you have a top line offer. So for example, we'll be doing a Juneteenth celebration for a department in the Navy. I'm not going to say which one, but a department in the Navy.
We've done quite a few, so we won't say which one right now.
Right. We've done presentations for the Navy before, but in doing that, we're going to also taking the time to build that relationship beyond the presentation by offering them personal staff development training, because LaQuita and I do staff development training through our Jackals, Giraffes, and Drums. We teach about de-escalation and conflict resolution in the workplace. And we have some.
So this is a way to increase your contracts or extend your contract so that when you are presenting one thing, let's say you've done presentations for the city. And so then they said, hey, well, let's bring you back for this particular workshop, Jackals, Giraffes, and Drums. And it's not a workshop as much as it is a
staff development, staff training.
Right. And so it was an all-day training, positive communication in the workplace. And so, of course, Corey is facilitating. And this is a way where we use what we have to then offer other things along in that same line of business. So Jackals, Giraffes, and Drums. I think this is muted. Yes, it is muted. So we're just showing you like what happened there so you can kind of get a sneak peek. Lord, now the internet is moving slow. So you had an assistant over there on the left. I was not there. So this is another thing. Because we're a 2-person team that often we work together, we also hire people. So this is another way to improve your contract. Don't do the work all yourself. You can't. It's impossible.
Okay, let them hear it a little bit, see how good everything sounded.
No, but Philip is saying go Navy because he was in the Navy.
And anchors away, my boys.
Right. And he's talking about what we're sending him as samples. But anyways, so yes, this is where you can increase your contract. So this way, whatever you're offering, you can offer up, upsell and all of those things. And of course, that particular staff development training paid way more than just the show that got us there.
Right. And then another thing to consider is this, repurposing content in multiple packages, because again, you want this to live beyond your presence at that particular presentation. So for example, like LaQuita Marie was mentioning before, the 3 little pigs was born out of frustration of a father.
And if you have any questions, please, by all means, ask us. Welcome, Rebecca LaPrince. Great to see you here. Saying greetings. Hey there.
This is going to be a 2-minute story, but a frustrated father.
Were you rocking a Windsor? Was that a Windsor knot on that tie? Philip says Corey was rocking full Windsor.
There you go. Yep. Well, a frustrated father had a 5-month-old that would not sit down without being held. Otherwise, she would cry. And it was our oldest daughter when she was a baby. Well, one day I put her in the swing and she started crying, and I started telling her the story of the 3 pigs the way I heard it as a child. And she was totally engaged, totally entertained. And she also tried to cool and babble back, and she thought we was having a real conversation. Well, fast forward years later, this actual story evolved until the pigs were playing music, the wolf was rapping and breakdancing, and there was a mama wolf involved in the whole process, and it became an audio storybook and a full-fledged stage play has been produced several times in the two up, two down regions that we've been in. But
Right.
because we've been able to produce it as an audiobook, it lasted beyond the play. And now we have the digital download.
This is
And
where we get into promotional pay, our second tip. Whereas if you have a product, because we've talked about that before, create a product so that way that product can live beyond your
presence.
presence. Yes. And then you can have promotional items so that wherever you are, you can sell them, right? So, of course, like you said, Corey, we had the Three Little Pigs stage play that we just did last year in 2021. So this here is just a clip that's showing. And of course, there's the big bad wolf going around the stage, the Three Little Pigs at their homes, and all of those good things. But since we were a part of another theater season, we had 4 different shows for that season that we were listed for. We were like, okay, great. We're on the board, but how can we upsell this? We've got all the props and everything backstage. That is a real violin. Someone was playing on stage, and our promotional items. We have our books there. We have our audio books there. People can come up and purchase, and they did. Also, we received gifts. We have our puzzles there. People actually donated, not just purchased, but they also donated as well. So this is where having those promotional items wherever you are, yes, this is where you can make it count.
And promotional pay also extends beyond just having your products and services and your presentation. It also goes into making sure that you get included on any advertisements. If you are part of an event and a significant part of an event or presentation, make sure your name and your photo gets put on to the advertisement that's going out to the general public or to the audience, so that people know that you are out there, because it adds credibility. So when you see a flyer from the Navy featuring Octopon and showing me and LaQuita's picture, then hey, you said, man, these people got some credibility because the Navy is hiring them to do things. Or if you see an advertisement from Jamestown mentioning our names and maybe showing our faces, then you can also say, man, Jamestown Settlement, that historical place in Virginia, Williamsburg, Virginia, these people have some credibility. So it adds credibility, but it also documents your presence at different places for future reference.
Now, we do have a question from Maya's Villana. He says, was Corey the big bad wolf?
No, I was not the big bad wolf. I was
we were part of the musical score. So
Right.
that's the other part. If you have a talent, use it. Three Little Pigs, yes, there were drums in the Three Little Pigs. Why? Because Corey wrote the show. Corey plays drums. So I'll show you here where Corey was right there in the background, both Corey and I on stage adding to the musical score. So if you notice, let's see if I think that's as big as it gets. But if you notice, I'm going to play it.
Man, the audio story download, the One Kid, Three Little Pigs remix, I'm all the characters. The
Yes.
Mama Pig, the Blues Pig, the Country Pig, the Jazz Pig, the Mama Wolf, the Big Bad Wolf, and Disco Dog, which is my tribute to Don Cornelius and Soul Train, and the Boogie Woogie Bear, which is my tribute to Little Richard. So
Right.
I'm singing all the songs. I don't play the music. A friend of ours did the musical score. But yes, I'm all the characters on the audiobook download, and I'm also the director because I did all this, help to put in all the sound effects with the producers. So yes.
And that does not include our board members that were present. Again, work with a team, right? Because we had board members working our promotional table. So they were selling the products, advertising for us. We also had volunteers that were there. So that's a way that you get your promotional pay working for you. So thank you, Rebecca Prince. Of course, the hashtags don't show up very well when we, not the hashtags, but some of the emojis sometimes, depending on which ones you use. So wash hands mean applause. Yes, hand clap. In-kind incentives. We are moving right along. We're almost done with today's episode.
All right. Now, again, we on this 1 hour broadcast, we are talking about 3 business investments that pay. So far, we talked about cash and contracts. We talked about promotional pay, and now it's time to talk about incentives, the in-kind incentives. Now, a lot of times you'll get approached, and this is another 2-minute story. I never forget.
Oh, thank you so much, Maya Vilana. She says, LaQuita, you married a multi-talented guy. Thank you. And of course, Rebecca LaPrince is saying, well done.
Thank you. Now, when we were there are times when people approach us to come and be presenters at their events, and they have a keyword. The keyword that no person is in business wants to hear. It's called exposure.
Yeah, a lot of people want you to do things for exposure.
Or in some communities, they say for the love of the community. Now,
thank you. Seriously talented fam. We agree. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca. And one day we got a call from a client that wanted us to come out to a political rally, which I typically do not do because I just don't want to, anybody to align us with any type of political party. That's just a professional decision to keep our company's image in neutral. So that being said, the person calls me and she says, yeah, if you come over here, we don't have a budget, but it'd be great exposure. And after doing this for so many years, I just could not resist. I said, man, I cannot take exposure and put that in an envelope and then give it to the electric company.
It doesn't work that way.
Internet company, the grocery store.
So you have to create your own in-kind incentives. So a lot of you right now, you know that the big topic right now are food shortages, food insecurities, and all of those things. Thank you so much, Share with Love TV. Said you guys are doing an amazing job. Here's how you can maximize food, right? Right now, while there's food shortages,
food insecurities, or food deserts, all those types of things going on.
This is how you can get some, as Audrey Willis says, for #free, right? This is how you can get some food for free. This is what we've done as well.
You said right, for the free.
For the free.
Yeah, for the free. You said for free. I said, man, I'm trying to get this food for the free.
Oh, okay. Well, so what happened was we were asked to do a program, and the program was from one of our farmer friends. So we have relationships.
Thelonius Cook.
Yes, Thelonius Cook, Mighty Thundercloud Farm. We have had years of experience with him. He's one of the farms where we order our food from. There's food insecurities, and everybody says, grow your own food. Well, if you're not growing your own food, you have to invest in a farm or farmer people or a co-op or something. So that's what we do. We invest in several places. And so, hey, Burundian travelers are saying, hi, guys. We're letting you know how you can make your in-kind incentives work.
Now, Thelonius contacted us for this event, and he was working on a budget, but because we worked with Thelonius for so many years, he was able to negotiate with us to provide the value of our contract in-kind services, which means that the CSA products, the okra, the tomatoes.
Yeah, so I'm showing pictures
all those things we get
of when we were there at his farm, heading into the place, going there for this hempcrete brick building. Go ahead, Corey.
All those things that we normally get in our CSA blocks, now he's doing that. He's providing the value of our services as part of our CSA package. So,
and we also realized that this was a documentary. So if you notice, the filmmakers there, they came down from DC. This whole event is part of a documentary. So we said, okay, what does it pay for us to go there?
Right. So now we're included in the documentary. That's further promotional pay. We're getting our in-kind services, and we were able to present in front of different potential clients. There was a university, the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, that was there. There was a nonprofit organization that's all about Indian food insecurities that were there, and the documentary team was there. So we did get paid. That's getting paid in promotional considerations. But again, sometimes, like I said, especially in a business relationship with Thelonius, what good does it do him to pay us X amount of dollars to be at his event, only for us to turn around and get those same X amount of dollars back to buy the CSA produce? So again, in-kind services are great. So if you're out there and you have your own business and someone approaches you for something, if they can't work it out budget-wise, see what kind of in-kind services they can provide.
And notice that there are adults here. So these were people from universities and other, like you're saying, Corey, other foundations and organizations that were here to take the information back of, okay, how can we provide hempcrete bricks? How can we provide hemp? This is a farm that grows hemp. So there are several acres here on this particular farm, and these adults, they're not just, playing in the in the hemp and mixing it and creating these bricks. They're creating legacy with their and business relationships. And then, of course, we had the benefit of closing out the event with our services. Afterwards, everyone was discussing, oh man, this was amazing, how our energy levels were raised, how can we bring this to our university? How can we bring this to our conference? We were given dates. We were already starting the negotiations of those contracts because we were in the space with the movers and the shakers. So that's where you have to look at situations and say, how does this benefit me? How would this in-kind service work? And of course, there you can see the results. There's a hempcrete brick. There's a lime, hempcrete and lime ball that the kids are using. That's the way you use your in-kind incentives. Hey, Irene Zab.
Hey, Irene and Zab, all the way in Kenya.
Yes. Now, Rebecca LaPrince is saying, okay, so here I have a group where I got food donations and shared them around the low-income families. Exactly. In-kind donations. That's exactly what you do. So for us, what we did was, we're here working on the farm, but we're negotiating, creating contracts. And Maya's Villana says, free food, eat what you grow and grow enough to trade for things like gas. Gear acquisition syndrome. That's what I'm talking about. You know it. We do appreciate the value you all are bringing. That's what I'm saying. Look at Wealth Talk Productions. Where is he going? Off to Hawaii so the ladies fall all over you for your coconut scene. Because he says we keep sending him coconut scented lard. That's what Philip says. And Philip does make a good point. He says, I was doing this before food shortages. Let me get a plant-based treat, man. That's what you do. You barter for the food. You do what you got to do. And in this case, we had a great exchange all through in-kind services.
And guys, in-kind services, like I said, we're talking about food because this relates to our particular lifestyle, but you can do this with travel. Sometimes people will say, can you come and make this presentation?
Miriam is laughing at you, Corey.
What I said.
What we're just everything we're saying. Go ahead.
But sometimes you can say, okay, how can I make this count for me? There have been times we've traveled to perform and lodging, food, and access to an event that normally people have to pay admissions for our children, even though they're not performing. So it becomes an experience for them and a vacation for us.
Yes.
So we made it count that way. Sometimes it might just be a admission into something at a future date, whether it's a play production, a movie, tickets, it could be theme park admission, some of those, all sorts of ways to work it to your advantage, but make sure the in-kind incentive matches the value of your presentation class.
Yes.
Because it doesn't make sense to go like somebody tried to get us to go to perform on the Eastern Shore and then want to pay us $25 for our toll and give us a free school lunch. That doesn't match that incentive does not match the price of the presentation.
Yeah, Irene and Rebecca are chatting it up. You were talking about travel. Irene does a lot of videos showing travel in Nairobi, so definitely check that out. If you all have any questions, definitely ask them. But if you don't have any questions, we are winding up to the top of the hour, and it's time for our final hashtag.
All right, that's hashtag.
Now, keep in mind, this hashtag is related to our giveaway because if you win this particular hashtag, then you will be able to make a decision on our upcoming performances. We are in Jamestown, Williamsburg, next Saturday as part of the Juneteenth celebrations and the Juneteenth weekend. Then the following weekend, and also next weekend, we are at the military event that we said we can't say what branch or whatever.
We said the branch already.
Okay,
just can't say the department.
Yes, and so we have that event. Then the week after that, we're at Tryon Palace in New Bern, North Carolina. That's another one of those contracts that we've negotiated. That's an investment that paid. We went down there initially about 8 years ago. for the free about 8 years ago in order to build that business relationship. And you all know when I was saying that every year we get financial gifts in the 5 digits, right? $20,000 in 2021 alone. We're counting in 2022. We're still here, but New Bern, North Carolina, going ahead into Tryon Palace is one of those business relationships that we formed that we've been able to receive promotional pay because we have our products and services when we go there and we're able to promote and get paid by those. We're also able to, our other talking point,
cash contracts,
cash contract. We constantly increase our contracts, and it's not just us, it's also the systems that we're working with. They realize our value and they realize what value we bring. And then we also bring that up with our multimedia presentations. So we have legacy behind us. So that way, once we leave, there are things that these museums have that they can still use for their business, but it pays us as well. So anything else you wanted to say, Corey, before I get into the hashtag? Because they have, Rebecca LaPrince is like, wow, yeah, definitely so. We say the same thing every time we receive something. Hey, Love and Live show. We always say, wow, like I said, okay, Miriam is premiering now. We will not go anywhere, Miriam. We'll be here when you get back. But yes, those are investments that pay. Build those business relationships. Of course, if you win this last hashtag, you'll get to make a decision about next week, or should we do New Bern's? Which one are we going to do?
New Bern.
Okay,
I got a decision they can make.
You're going to tell them the hashtag first?
Well, should we have hashtag Oinkia?
Yeah, hashtag Oinkia, because of course you all can be an affiliate. You all can get paid
33% of every download that is sold through your affiliate link.
Absolutely. So we have talked to you about the Three Little Pigs and how that's been working as a stage play, products and services, books, resource guides. So yes, library systems have purchased these, all of those good things. So do what Philip Waldo Jr. is doing and put in hashtag Oink. Yeah. So Corey, what's the decision? If they win this hashtag, this final giveaway.
This is going to be one that impacts LaQuita Marie greatly. If you win the hashtag, if you win this drawing, you get to decide whether LaQuita spends 3 days of her week washing and braiding hair so that me and the girls can get in the pool when we go to New Bern at the hotel, or does she get off scot-free? The girls keep rocking their Afro puffs, and then we just have to suffer without any pool time.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Now, keep in mind, I'm not one of those Black mamas that don't let their kids get their hair wet because it's not braided. So they will get in either way, but they get to decide if the girls get their hair braided, because I got to wash it in order for them to go get it braided, because I don't like other people pulling my kids' hair.
And they all ask for, and I quote, ladies, if you know what I'm talking about, put a one in the chat when you hear it, a lace front 40-inch bust down.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
They want braids. That's not a bust down. That's not a lace front bust down.
That's what she said.
You know what? Love and Live show was laughing at you from earlier, but yes, put in Oinkia.
Y'all put the laughing. Let me know what I said so I can say it again. No,
talking about this decision.
Yeah, the lace front 40-inch.
Why laugh you trying to put in one?
Oh shit!
Why you laughing already?
Because it's funny because for some reason it just doesn't surprise me that Lash's journey knew what it was, because she's such a ladies lady.
Yep. She was live this morning too.
She's one of those fly ladies.
Yes. So you know what? Speaking of the Jamaicans, because Lash's journey was recently in Jamaica. Y'all go catch up on her content. This is where Wealth Talk Productions is asking about the affiliate program. Yes. He says, wait, so if I sign up, I get 33% cut of the pie? Absolutely. That's what we mean by opportunity. Become a Three Little Pigs affiliate. And yes, we win, you win, you win, we win, everybody wins.
And here's
Philip is laughing at you.
Here's some of the value of the Three Pigs. Now, it's a great conversation piece for families, because we use this to talk about anti-bullying. Mm-hmm. We've used this to talk about teamwork. We've used this to talk about also being prepared for life when you get ready to leave your house, because of course the Three Pigs get put out of their mama's house.
Yeah.
So you got to hear the story to see how that goes. But So there are all sorts of ways to use it as a conversation starter.
Mm.
If you're a parent with children and you just want 30 minutes of quiet time, here's a great way to get them peeled away from the devices and into something that improves their listening skills, because they have to listen to the story. So it's great for car rides, bedtime stories, all sorts of great value there.
Now, keep in mind, you all are getting in on the ground floor because this is being built out in other ways as well. So we have our team working in the background. We're offering this affiliate program right now as a teaser. So thank you for taking advantage of it.
Right. So definitely, if
you were going to say, and
it's also a great way to it's for parents. I don't know about y'all, but some of these kids shows and songs, it's just so annoying. But this is one that resonates with grown-ups just as much, if not more so, than the children.
Yeah, does resonate
with grown-ups. I get a friend of ours.
There's the adult humor in it. So
wait. Clarify.
Well, when I say adult humor, it's not like there are lots of nuances for the adults, not just the children. So
I'm a puff, and I'm gonna blow that down.
Well, Maya Villana says, "Oh yeah, I think y'all are gonna have to suffer. Let the girls have a break. Maybe the girls will let their daddy wash them braid their hair. What a treat. Yeah.
Oh, not for them. not for them. That would not be a treat for them. They'd be like, why is half of your head bald headed and the other half got spaghetti noodles hanging off of it?
Poor Lashes Journey. She says, I just need 5 minutes of me time for my children. I know that's right.
Well, this is do it.
Yes, get the download or become an affiliate. That way you can get the download at no cost, as well as get the download, make money off the download. And we know you're a millionaire, Lashes Journey. You know about making money the easy way.
And it's a fun story.
And yeah, Maya Villana, that is 33% for life, not 40%, but yes, 33% for life. As long as you're promoting the product and selling it, absolutely.
And again, like I said, it tells the story of how the three pigs brought hip hop to fairy tale in. Again, there's a tribute in there to Don Cornelius of Soul Train.
Let's give him that as a treat before we do the final giveaway.
And also there's a tribute to Little Richard in there as well. And I also give some nods to some hip hop icons in the final rap. What am I doing?
So because
because
this is one of our favorite ways that we've been paid over the years, over and over and over. Of course, like I said, people gift us things, and
there's a nod to Ray Charles in there. Of course, the blind guy gotta have Ray Charles in there. So
yes,
a nod to Ray Charles in there as well.
So we'll give you part of the finale. Let's go for it, Corey, and then we'll do the giveaway. So if you haven't put in hashtag the home team,
hashtag oink yeah.
Oops, hashtag oink yeah. This gives you a couple of minutes to do so. Let's go.
All right, yo, everybody. I'm Ham Master J. Here with my Sal, Lauren Swill, and my homeboy Buster Swine. We came here to rock this rhyme, so y'all catch the beat and get in time. Hey, hey, hey. When I say hey, then you say ho. Hey,
ho,
hey.
Ho.
When I say yeah, then you say yo. Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
yo.
When I say hip, then you say hop. Hip,
hop,
hip,
hop.
When I say pork, then you say chop. Pork,
chop,
pork,
chop.
I throw a hoof paw wing in the air and wave it like you just don't care. And if you're ready for us to hammer it up, let me hear you say, oink yeah.
Oink yeah.
And you don't stop. Pork bellies, let's kick it. Well, the piggy number one, that big bad wolf had me on the run. I was chilling in my house made out of straw when the big bad wolf blew it down, y'all. Well, and piggy number two, I knew what the big bad wolf could do. I said, wolf, go back to your side of town. The wolf said, nah, baby, and blew my house down. But the piggy number three, my two brothers came running to me. My house wasn't made of straw. It wasn't made of
sticks.
My house was made out of
really strong bricks.
The wolf huff, and blew again, but he couldn't get in.
So he climbed up the chimney, took a bath, fall to a hot pot of water where he got a bath ball.
Yeah. Hey, yo, DJ, stop the track. Hey, BB, come show them what you're working with on the remix. Well, I am the big bad wolf, and I used to have 3 little piggies shook until one day I tried to chase them around town when I blew the straw in the stick house down. The wolf ran to the mother's house. It was really well fixed, built out of real strong bricks. I puffed down the huff, but no matter how I blew, I couldn't blow hard enough. But be it the big bad wolf that I was bent on getting me some ham. So I jumped down the chimney in the water, I fell, and it boiled all the fur right off my tail. He ran into the woods with a howling prance.
Turned out to be a real fly breakdance.
He's a big bad wolf in your neighborhood.
Not bad, meaning bad,
meaning
good. Oh.
So that's the finale rap that's in it. But of course, it's complete with all the music tracks, and you get to hear Disco Dog, aka Don Cornelius, and you get to hear at the end Boogie Woogie Bear, aka Little Richard, as part of this whole story. So definitely, oh yeah, the Three Little Pigs remix.
Oh, you know what? Thank you all for the Love and Live show. Got the mics dropping, Shine Moss Farm. Got the hands clapping along with Gail at night, and of course my brother Philip Waldo Jr. says, Wally, glad I taught you to have a stay-at-home beat.
Yeah, because I got fumbled on a little bit.
He's a phenomenal musician. Philip Waldo Jr. is, and yes, that's where I get the talents from. Thank you, FR Humphrey 11 Live Show, for all the love. We do appreciate it. This is one of our favorites. It is our baby. Of course, like I said, we're building it out, and it's one of the business investments that continues to pay us over and over. If you have Ray Charles, you have to have James Brown. Well, Talk Production says.
He may make an appearance in the next story.
You know what, Uncle David? I don't see him on the stream today, Maya Spalana. So
Uncle David.
David Hunt.
Oh, David Hunt. Okay.
Or David Brooks. I don't know. David Brooks. David Brooks Jr. So, anyways, Philip Waldo Jr. does have Onkia in there. We are going to go in. Thank you, Yanko Africa. We're going in for the giveaway. You'll get to make a decision. Thank you, Rebecca Prince. Keep in mind that if you want to become an affiliate of Oink, you can always get an investment that pays you as well. Become an affiliate. The opportunity is there. Gail at Night is dropping the link in the chat. This is already in the video description. All right, Corey. How are we doing this final giveaway?
All right. Let's see. You're going to say, and they're off. That's what you're going to say. We'll give you that, okay?
Okay,
what are you going to say?
And they're off.
Right.
Wait, why you say that? Why do I have to repeat it? You thought I was going to get it wrong?
No, so you clarifying, that's all.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. What do you say when Sweet Daddy comes walking into the room smelling like Violet Botanical skincare all over? You say,
and they're off. Audrey Willis Love and Live Show, Lashes Journey, Shine Moss Farm. Grown with Husband, Maya Zilliana. Cassandra Dominic, Share with Love TV. Maya, Shine Moss Farm. Cassandra Dominic, I told you she was a winner.
Cassandra Dominic wins again. So Cassandra, you get to decide, does LaQuita have to pull rake comb through Afro puffs and wash and braid them so the girls can get in the pool with me? Or do me and the girls have to suffer without any pool time when we go to New York?
Well, I don't pull, rake, and all of that. That's the reason why I always get their fro together, because I don't want anybody else pulling and raking.
I'll be out there with a pitchfork like, sit still.
I know, because Philip is already like, let my nieces enjoy the pool. You already know they're getting in. But Rebecca LaPlante is saying, congratulations. So is Grown with Hudson. Wealth Talk Productions is just looking in. Thank you, Share with Love TV, for the congratulations. And Love and Live Show is telling Cassandra Dominic, congratulations, along with Gail at Night and Archie Willis. This sets us up for our plant-based treat of the Three Little Pigs. No pigs were harmed.
In the making of that story.
Yes, no bacon, no pork chops. Even though the wolf wanted pork on his fork, they found a way to work it out. So I'm not sure what they eat. But pigs, do pigs eat meat or no? They just mainly like
pigs eat anything you throw at them, I guess.
Okay.
I never tried. I never seen it. I know my family raised hogs, and I don't know. I mean, I can account for what was in the swill. I don't, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's some meat in there.
Yeah, but pigs do out in the wild.
Oh, you know what?
They like their plant-based treats, right?
They do eat, because they're sometimes if a chicken died or got
the pigs will eat it.
You toss it in the pig pen and they'll eat it. Yep. I forgot about that. They will.
Well, Philip Waldo Jr. says, and that's when you could see, so you saw him doing it. He says, I didn't even see my name. That's 2 days in a row, and then you still won. So how you gonna say Florida Evans?
I know you won like 8 times.
Damn. FR Humphrey says pigs will eat anything.
Yep.
Yes, FR Humphrey knows, because she's over there cooking and growing the things that she's cooking. So she knows all about what's happening out there in the yard. Philip says pigs will even eat you.
Yes, they will. And I'm not.
What you mean? They do.
You really want to know? You really want to know?
Wait, is this gonna be bad?
Kind of, sort of. Let's just say if you were into illegal activities and you need to dispose of something or someone, they say that's the best place to go. Yes.
Like after you get rid of them, then you can just because they always find bones, but this way you won't even find the bones.
Just the teeth.
Ooh, I got some plans. All right, let's get to the plant.
I've already got my pig pen selected.
Let's get into the plant-based treat.
And
Always
I've
getting
already
you,
talked to the person, got a gate key and everything.
getting you to eat more fruits
Know
and
how to
vegetables
turn off the electrical wire, everything.
at every meal, every day. I better watch out, y'all. Ooh, it's Friday. We
But you
often
know,
eat out.
let me clarify. An actual intelligence and security person that's
The Love and Live show is
told me
laughing, and
told me
Philip
about
says
that.
the pigs got you covered.
Yeah.
So
Somebody that works in the FBI and intelligence told me that. So
wow,
yeah.
y'all men always know stuff. F.R. Humphrey says, yeah, it's bad. Woo, okay. Let's get into the plant-based treat. We've had our horror for the day. This is getting you to eat
This is
more
by
fruits
no
and-
way any type of professional advice.
No.
This is for informational purposes only.
Yeah, we gave him some information, all right. Pigs will eat anything to sweeten up the chitlins. Ooh, I did used to eat chitlins, Maya.
Well, go ahead.
I know I might have been eating folks, but that's fine. McDonald's sell folks too. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go.
Falafel pinwheels. Falafel is a chickpea patty. Make your own and buy it in stores. Add sliced cucumbers, tomatoes, and carrots.
Chickpeas are a great source of protein, iron, and phosphorus for bone health. Parsley is full of flavonoids that lower the risk of cancer, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and hardened arteries. Cumin increases the liver's bile production that help digest the fats that can trigger irritable bowel syndrome. Curry powder is a blend of spices that help digestion and upset stomach. Garlic and onions are full of antioxidants like vitamin C that fight colon, prostate, lung, and brain cancers.
I fried the falafel, but they fell apart, so I baked them. Falafel that I made, and let's just, make some pinwheels out of it. So I've got some hummus here that I'm going to use as a spread.
Hummus is sesame paste, garlic, and lemon. The sesame seeds are full of fiber and magnesium that lower your cholesterol and help regulate blood pressure.
Typically, you'll have cucumber and tomatoes.
Cucumbers are high in flavonoids that fight cancer and inflammation, while tomatoes have lots of potassium for regulating blood pressure.
Put a couple of falafel.
The lemon juice in your hummus has citric acid, helps reduce the formation of kidney stones.
Then you just roll it up tightly. Then we just slice it.
It was a little spicy. I like the crunch. It was definitely something I would like to have again.
This is packed with delicious flavor. I'd have it for a meal or a snack.
All right, everybody, get you to eat more fruits and vegetables at every meal.
Why was I watching Mary Might have pulled you in the garden, y'all? I'm watching people's videos while y'all watching my videos. This is what I'm talking about. She was in the garden today.
All right. Mary out there getting her fruits and vegetables growing.
Yes. Wait a minute. Philip says chitlins are worse than okra.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on the chitlins. I love the okra, but
He also says pigs are worse than gators.
yeah, they can be quite vicious too.
Y'all know we do have our plant-based playlist. Thank you, Gail at Night, so much for dropping that. Definitely check it out. Hey, God's Construction, good to see you. And they just pulled okra and made some smothered okra. That's what I'm talking about. Get your fruits and vegetables every single day at every meal.
Gil, tell them, how do I like my raw okra?
You know what? No, we got to say goodbye, Corey. Let's say goodbye.
Right. We are going to say goodbye. Like Philip Waldo Jr. says to next week's round of drawings that he's not going to win.
Wait a minute, that he's not going to win. What is this, football already?
No, I'm talking about these drawings on our show, Blind Guys Wife That Life Live.
Yeah, Maya, you're right. He does not know what he's missing with that okra.
He's going to say deuces.
Deuces. Well,